If you want to abuse me, you might do it to everybody else, but you will not.
You're gonna do what I tell you.
Let me go! You motherfucker! Stop. 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 Get on the ground! Man, I got to ask you to stop. Guys, okay.
I ain't did shit to you.
Keep going.
I ain't did shit to you.
Keep going.
Because I'm telling you to fix this.
From Karen being caught red-handed shoplifting at Walmart before she could escape, to the arrest of a woman who abandoned her children to get drunk and shoplift at Walmart, and a petty thief who lied about his name and was immediately handcuffed. When entitlement meets the police, it usually ends in cuffs, unless you're the rare one who knows when to stop before making things worse.
If you want to abuse me, you might do it to everybody else, but you will not.
You're gonna do what I tell you.
Let me
You are
go! You motherfucker!
Do what I tell you.
Call my husband now!
Stop.
Call my husband!
On the 26th of May 2024, police were called to Walmart after suspect Claire was caught trying to push a cart full of unpaid merchandise out through an emergency exit. Within minutes, she turned her arrest into an over-the-top tantrum, using fake panic in a desperate attempt to cover up her crime.
Pull away from me.
Do not. I need my bag. Don't. I had surgery on my shoulder.
Then
Let
walk.
me go.
Then walk.
Don't talk to me like that.
Then walk on your own.
You don't want me to cuss at you? You will not cuss at me. Yes, please keep on, because I've got an officer that's in my family that's on his way.
Cool.
And he can tell you that
He
you
ain't
won't
gonna
talk
do
to
nothing.
me like that. And you're not
gonna
going
do
to keep
anything.
slinging me around.
Then walk.
I'm walking. Your pink's in my arm.
Kevin, give me that card.
Presley, will you grab her? I'm not being accused of touching her.
Look at that.
Please give me her somewhere.
There's some glasses, rather.
If she still has it, it should be in this little bit of
Those hers?
Alright. Should be that.
put it like that. Where are you taking me?
To the loss prevention office. Then to jail.
I'm not going to jail.
That's funny.
Let my stuff go.
You're under
Quit
arrest.
pinching me.
Sit down.
If you want to abuse me, you might do it to everybody else, but you will not.
You're gonna do what I tell you.
Let me
You are
go. You motherfucker.
Do what I tell you.
Call my husband now.
Stop.
Call my husband.
Let's go put her in the car.
Call my husband. Let me go. Let me go.
You're going to
You
jail.
cannot hit me like that.
Stop.
Do you have anything on you?
Let me go.
No, you're going
Yes or no?
I'm not going anywhere until I talk to my attorney. Let me go.
Get in the car.
Take a seat. Kick your feet down.
I need my stuff. I can't.
Nope. You get it after.
You can't take me to jail for not. I was not shoplifting. I'm bleeding.
Okay, we'll get you tended to at the jail.
Y'all can't take me for something that I didn't do. My kids are unattended.
You kept kids here?
My kids are unattended.
Where?
At the store.
How old are they? How old are your children?
Sorry, I'm looking up.
Where are your kids at? Where are your kids at?
I'm not sure.
How old are they? Want to sit out here and get some air? How old are your children?
Police escorted Claire to the security office, but the real show was just beginning. Surveillance footage captured her pushing a shopping cart loaded with over $1,000 worth of merchandise out the door, and every excuse she made only turned the security room into a failed comedy act.
If you'll be calm and do what I tell you to do,
I was
then
upset because I was not shoplifting.
okay.
I don't understand how they consider it shoplifting.
You tried to push a huge shopping cart full of items out of a closed.
The gentleman that was in there pulled the buggy out. I have a gift card for over $200. Why
Okay.
would I steal it?
All right. But when I tell you you're going to jail, and you tell me we're not going to jail,
I'm sorry, I
like,
was upset.
and when I ask you to sit down and you don't sit down, then you like bucket me, like, you see what I'm saying? Like,
sorry.
that's not the best way to
I
handle this, okay?
apologize. I've never been to
If we
jail.
come in here and you sit down and you be calm, Or we're gonna come inside. If you're gonna be calm, all right, let's go inside. Because I'm sure they want to talk to you as well. And then you can talk to them as well. Because they're the ones prosecuting.
Sorry.
What's the kid's name?
Her name is Sharice. If you look if you let me see my phone, I can see if she's already left.
So she didn't come
She
here
drove
with you?
a separate car. But she was
Okay,
in here.
so she is okay to be by herself.
I just want to make sure she's not out there waiting on me
Okay.
because she met me up.
Have you been stopped here before?
If you want to have a seat, stop for shoplifting. You guys want to have a seat?
I had a situation like 5 years ago where I had some people with me and we came in this
Nothing
room
bad in
right
there?
here, but it was sort of.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I knew that name was familiar. You dealt with me last time as well. You've lost a lot of weight since then.
Yeah, but it was,
Almost a felony.
Did you guys
no,
stop
it
them?
was, I
Yeah, I'm the one
understand.
who stopped her.
Like the prosecutor?
I understand, but it was thrown out. I didn't have to go to jail or anything like that because of the circumstances. If you remember correctly, there was a group of people with me. And the older lady that was in here was able to prove that it was the three younger adults with me.
Back then we had to go to court, and if I believe I remember
didn't have to
correctly,
go
you
to
never
court.
showed up.
No, that's
Uncooperative.
not true. You can call
Yeah,
shop
you're going to
over.
jail. I ain't going to jail. Look, you're in handcuffs or else.
Could you hand me my vape, please?
No. So EMS just pulled up. They're going to come in and check on you, make sure you're okay, okay? Hey.
How's it going?
So we had a little wrestling match while in handcuffs. She said she had a seizure and said something about her arm bleeding.
All right.
Well, you said something about your arm was bleeding or you were bleeding somewhere. Since they're here, let's have them let.
It may have been sweat that I felt.
Okay, yeah, just double check, make sure you're okay.
I'll see more details than that.
Can I pull my bra down?
Yeah, if you can.
Like now?
Can you pull it down like under the?
I can't get up there. It's probably not my gym.
I got a female officer to come help you out if you need it.
It's okay, I got it.
Alright, so you good?
Yes.
I was actually looking for her.
Matt, will you scoot back please? All right. This is, she tried the gate first. The gate's locked.
Right, that's the camera. Okay. I'm not sure what happened with the camera, so I'm gonna do it separate.
Yeah, I didn't. You know, I didn't deny it.
Yeah, that's her.
Oh.
She's the camera lady. That was trying to say that the serial number was wrong. It was the wrong camera.
I didn't say that. The workers said that.
Then she goes to this fire door over here.
Okay.
I bought the camera. I still have the receipt.
So first she pushes the lever in, and she stands in for a minute.
Oh, you saw the face?
Yeah.
She got so excited.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. If you
Are
see
you
what
on-
I'm doing, I'm licking my lips.
Okay.
I went to the tanning bed and my lips are chapped.
And then she swapped over the rug so that she could get the cart through the door.
But if you pay attention, I just pulled the cart
Pushes the
there
door open,
to
pulls the cart.
prop the door open.
That's when Kevin intercepts.
What were you going to do after that?
I seen him right there.
If he wouldn't have come, what were you going to do?
I was gonna go right to the front and pay. I have, if you look at my wallet right now, I have the money to pay for it.
But she said that she didn't pull the cart out the door at all. She gets the cart fully out the door before he approaches her.
We're under arrest for felony shoplifting and obstruction, okay?
Anything else.
Okay.
Look, you lied to me, you tried to argue with me, you tried to fight. Everybody here, you didn't try and fight me physically, granted, but you argued with me the whole
Why
time.
are you recording me?
No, he took a picture. Or left.
And the whole time, we both knew what happened.
I wasn't fighting anybody. My arm was pinched and he let it loose. But I'm asking you if there's anything I can do, let me do, come up here and work for you for free to do community service. But my
Ma'am,
kids are
I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm not trying to be rude, but I wouldn't trust you to work here.
I understand. But there's got to be something else that we can do.
This is your second offense
I
at this
can't.
store, ma'am. You've been caught here before.
But the first one that you're referring to, I didn't have to go to court or anything because it wasn't the lady that was in here with you determined it was the others they were charged for.
Ma'am, you're the one in the system. There's no others in the system. It's just you. So
I'm
you were the one
just
who was
asking you.
charged.
I'm just asking you, please, is there something else we can do?
Man, I can't.
All right.
If I give you a break, I have to give everybody else a break, and I can't do that.
My next question is, are your children here or child? Because that's why we came back. You told me you had children here.
I don't know if she's already left.
Okay, but she has her own car, and if she can't find you, she's adult enough to get in her car and drive to wherever she's going to go. It's not a juvenile child. I don't want to leave like a 10-year-old here.
No, but they are unattended tonight.
So do you have younger children other than the
Yes.
16-year-old at home?
Uh-huh.
What's your address?
925.
925. What? If you don't tell me the address, I'm going to charge you with
sorry.
cruelty to children, because I got to make sure your children are okay.
Ellen, but her sister's with her. My daughter's,
So there's people that take care of her.
well, the 16-year-old, but by Madison County guidelines,
Okay. So what's the address that they are at or going to be at tonight? Because you're not going to be out of jail until Tuesday. So how are we going to take care of your children until Tuesday?
my husband will be home.
So there will be somebody home to take care of your children.
Yes, he'll come home.
Tonight?
Yes.
Okay. How many kids you got at the house? And what time will he be home?
2.
In the morning? Oh, 2 kids. Sorry.
Yeah, 2
Okay.
kids. No, he'll be home tonight.
Okay. So they're going to be okay at home with the 16-year-old until... Well, hang on a second. How old's the second child? Not the 16-year-old.
She's 14.
So the 14-year-old's at home alone?
No, the 16-year-old is there with her, and she was supposed to go by and pick up her older sister.
You just said the 16-year-old was here.
I said she drove here, and remember I just said I don't know if she's still here. I didn't see her car in the parking lot.
All right.
Is there any way I can say one more thing to Samantha?
Miss Samantha, she wants to talk to you.
And gentleman, is he your co-worker, colleague?
He works for me.
He works for you?
Yes, ma'am.
601.
I just like for you to understand
Oh.
that I was upset, and I apologize.
I understand, man, but we gave you every opportunity to cooperate with us, and all you wanted to do was argue. You have to understand where we're coming from on it, too. Right.
But I
We
thought,
gave you an opportunity.
the opportunity for me to cooperate was coming with you. You said to comply and come with you, right?
We told you that several times, and we stood there for about 10 minutes arguing. Maybe not 10 minutes, but a good 5 minutes arguing about it.
And I apologize. I was scared. I was worried. But please don't lock me up for this. I will lose my career. I will lose my family. I'm begging you. If you have art, please don't do this to me.
Ma'am, I lock up people for doing a lot less than this. I had one earlier today that was a little over $40 and they got locked up. So if I lock them up, I have to lock you up.
I'll never show my face here, please.
It's fairness and consistency. If I'm not fair and consistent, then I lose my job. And I'm not losing my job for anybody. Anybody.
Is there anything that we can talk about to do? I'm begging you not to lock me up. Please. I'll do anything. I'll never show my face around here again.
Ma'am, I understand that you're concerned about losing your career, but what you don't understand is that if I cut you a break and I let you go, I lose my career. And that's how I support my family. And I have to support my family. My family becomes
CTW.
before you do. I'm sorry.
For that, well, then I gave you.
You were being notified right now that you're restricted from Walmart property for at least the next 2 years. Don't do that. You cannot enter any Walmart property, or you will be arrested for criminal trespass.
We were done with her. Yeah, she's good to go. Let's go.
Come on, let's walk out.
Samantha, I can't go to jail. Please, I cannot.
No other option. Get up and walk.
Realizing every trick had failed, Claire broke down in tears, begging for mercy as she feared losing both her job and her family. But officers escorted her straight to jail to await trial and handed her a lifetime ban from every Walmart store. Claire was arrested for felony theft and obstructing official duties, charges that could carry up to 5 years in prison and fines under U.S. law. This cop is top-notch. No BS or nonsense. She's a real piece of work. How utterly embarrassing to go to the jail and have people recognize you from the last time you were there. Her groveling and begging and lying is truly disgusting. She knows exactly what she was doing.
Stop. Stop. Officer, step it up. Stop. 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 Get on the ground.
On the 14th of March 2024, Authorities responded to a report of Evelyn, who was intoxicated and allegedly shoplifting at Walmart. Instead of cooperating, Evelyn turned the store into a battleground and charged at a female officer.
Other people. I like it.
Okay, you called the cops. I'm here. What's going on?
You come on. These people surrounded me. I don't care who does dope. I don't play games.
Okay, so what is going on? That's what I'm asking you.
These people here, he does.
Okay, can you
don't
start? Okay, listen. You called me for help.
Oh, you're gonna play that?
What is going on? That's what I'm asking you. I just didn't want to be in the corner. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is to step out of the door.
Yeah. You want to play?
Listen.
You want to play?
I'm not messing with you. I'm asking you what's going on.
Do you want to be drug tested?
Okay. Stop. Stop. Stop! Officer, step it up. Stop! 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 Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Stop! 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 Stop!
Mother.
Stop!
Try me.
Stop! Stop!
Try me.
Stop!
Try me.
Stop! Stop! Stop it! Stop! Stop! Stop!
I'll beat you.
Stop! Stop resisting! Stop resisting!
All right, roll over. Roll over.
Stop! Get over! Radio!
Roll over.
Get off my hand! Stop!
Pull your hand out.
Oh, you guys are heroin addicts and drug dealers.
Stop!
Well, you are.
You are under arrest!
Come on. Try me. I haven't been jailed tonight. You don't know.
Get with her. Get stop! I think it's quick.
I got you. What?
Stop!
Not.
Try me.
We're in the main entrance. We got a customer.
Good, you got a customer.
All right.
You said drug addicts, undercover,
Stop!
Is there anything on you we can know?
and undercover.
Is there anything that's going to hurt us, poke us, stick us on you?
No.
Any weapon? What's your name?
Nothing but nice shit. Go ahead, here's another one.
All right, are you going to sit up for us? Or are you going to give us more problems?
You two. Try to fuck my
No.
motherfucker.
Stop!
Stop.
Don't get a try me.
Go get a hobble!
Get the hallway out.
Get me.
Watch out, watch out.
Run.
Any weapons?
No. Weapons?
Stop! Stop resisting. Relax.
I got motherfucking hands. I don't need you judges. I helped her out. Helped you out. And he's just a that felt good. I like it like that.
Stop!
I rip you apart. Try me.
Stop! Stop!
On her right side. All right, we'll do it for you then.
I don't want to do for anybody.
Sit up.
You want to do shade? Try me.
Stealing.
I don't gotta do shit. I'll rip you apart before that drug dealer. Drug dealer. They're all drug dealers. You undercover. Don't try me.
Yep.
You. I tried to help her. Okay.
Undo that buckle. Undo that buckle.
Got me?
As police gathered information from staff and tracked down the man who was with Evelyn, he quickly denied knowing her and was released faster than she was thrown to the ground and handcuffed.
Sir? Are you with this female that we were dealing with? No? Are you sure?
I'm waiting on the ride.
Okay. Because...
You got some ID, boss? Yeah. Do you have any
I'm
weapons
waiting on
on
the
you?
ride.
Hey, do you have any weapons on you? No. No? Bring your hands back behind your back. You're not under arrest right now, but I just want to make sure you don't have any hands on. Spread your legs apart. A little bit wider, please.
I'm waiting on the ride. I ain't nowhere with her.
for the ride?
My brother, I just called him. I ain't nowhere with her. I'm innocent. I ain't nowhere with her. I swear to God I ain't. Nah, I ain't coming with her.
All right. Do you have some ID on you, bud? You don't have a driver's license or anything?
Not on me.
Not on you? All right. I'm going to have you have a seat right over here to your right on that little stoop. Just have a seat right there. There you go. Just keep your hands on your knees.
we all
for
got
me,
our
please.
notebooks out.
No. Thank you.
All right, so... Is there anybody in your car at Walmart? Where are your kids at? No, they're not in there?
Because here's the deal. Right now, if your kids are left somewhere where they're not safe right now, then you're going to get charged with something out of that. Whereas if you tell us and we can make sure your kids are okay, then it won't be as big of an issue. But if your kids are somewhere alone, I don't know how old they are, if they aren't old enough to take care of themselves, and they're somewhere alone right now, you're going to get yourself in a lot of trouble.
So where are your kids at?
Do you still live in Ostrander? Well, let's start with this. How old are your kids?
On the way to the station, Evelyn continued turning the police car into an ear-splitting nightmare, acting dazed and uncooperative when questioned about the children. She ended the night in a jail cell, adding another costly entry to her criminal record. Evelyn was arrested for disorderly intoxication, resisting arrest, and assault on a law enforcement officer. She could face up to 1 year in jail and a $1,000 fine for the charges. She called someone fat. Never have I wanted to hear taser taser so badly. What a terrible excuse of a mother.
Have a seat in the car.
Past that, you're going to jail regardless. It doesn't matter. So have a seat. We'll run a different name you want to give us, but you're going to jail regardless. So have a seat. Have a seat.
It's too late.
Okay.
On the 19th of October 2025, Destiny was caught and arrested at the store after surveillance cameras captured her hiding merchandise and repeatedly using cheap barcodes to scan expensive items. Did she really think the store's security cameras were just for show?
I'm sorry. I was there. I'm gonna move.
11:25.
We're still there.
Of course, these chicks gotta wait till freaking... Up to you, bro. If she does it, if you want to just deter her, or if you want to freak... I'll leave that up to you, bro. I'm good with either. But if you want her, then we can do that and go that route too, but...
I'll look her up. If she's in our system, then yeah, I'll pursue. If she's not, then I'll give the shit back in. Yeah.
Trespasser.
System, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, she's definitely not gonna pay for that. It's like she's holding a baby, bro.
She was trying to squeeze it to try to hide it.
Yeah.
On both sides.
It's falling out. Does she still have some stuff in her hand?
Yeah.
Like two things?
2 things,
yeah. It's easy, bro. Too easy.
See, she's hiding it behind the shirt. Yeah, she's taking off the... See?
Yep.
For sure she concealed.
Yep.
So if anything, dude, she takes too long, we just freaking bring her back here.
Yeah,
She already concealed the product, so... What about her girl? She's not doing anything right now, she's just with her.
Yeah, she was listening behind that.
Yeah, we don't know what.
That rack, but I can't really see.
But, given that they split, they're back together now.
They're right behind this pole.
I think at minimum, bro, the girl in the white we could trespass based on their behavior.
I think she was one of the ones that pushed out around like Christmas time for presents.
So,
On her pocket.
I said if she's trespassed already, then we're gonna go ahead and cite her.
Yeah. Yeah, it's front pocket again. So.
But if she's not trespassed, we're just gonna bounce her out of here. Trespass her. Recover all the property.
She's on 11, I think. Yeah.
Is she heading back into the store, bro?
Yeah, she's going to fundraisers.
Oh. She's going back with the girl? Yeah. So she's like, there ain't no way those girls are paying for all that. Alright, we still got concealed girl if anything, so we're still go. A red sweatshirt.
But she's got something else in her front.
Yeah, she stuffed some more stuff in her pocket. Pocket in the bag.
How much stuff they got scanned?
Nothing.
Oh, they haven't started?
Nope.
Oh, nice. Keep visual. I'm gonna pull up the top view. I can see exactly.
Yeah.
Is she using the same barcode for all those?
That's what it's looking like. Yeah.
They're all different.
Nah, she's really nervous. That's why. That's what happens when you commit crime. You mess up.
I still just examined.
I see what she did.
So
there's a bodysuit in there that's more expensive, and she scanned the 2 black ones for it.
Holy
Damn! Oh, she's slinging.
For sure, dude. Just pulled a big old wad of cash out for sure.
Yeah, she's slinging.
Bro, like, how you gonna steal if you got that kind of money, dude?
Wow.
That's so wild, dude.
I don't see all.
That's crazy.
I don't see like two joggers, which could be.
That is
I'm
insane.
curious to see if they're just gonna put that on top of that and push those stuff.
Yeah.
But that all's still there. Huh.
That's what she does. That's what she does.
For real, huh?
I think she's just a holder.
Yeah. I think so too. She's gonna scan it.
No stars. Great.
And they're
Too expensive.
again.
She's like, just kidding.
Baseball.
You gonna verify the receipt real quick or no?
Yeah, I will verify because I saw.
Yeah.
For sure, was that those 2 makeup?
Hey, you guys need to hold up real quick. You need to hold up for a second. You need to verify your receipt. And you, young lady, need to come have a seat in the office. Yes. I'm not yelling at you. I'm telling you.
Once in the interview room, Destiny kept hiding her real name and insisting she had returned the items, trying to fool police and conceal an outstanding warrant. She deserved an Oscar for this terrible performance, turning a minor offense into an endless argument.
We can sit here and play games all day, but we watch you on camera, putting all kinds of stuff, empty out all your stuff you got. So look, I'm gonna be real with you, okay? Hold on, okay? Right now, I'm not gonna play any games. You, hold on. Just let me talk for a second. But if we're gonna play games, I got all the time in the world. So whatever you have in your bag, I need you to put it all right here.
And this is why I really did bring this in.
Okay. No weapons in your bag? Okay. Well, I don't want you pulling out something silly. That's why I'm asking, okay? All those alcohol bottles?
Yes.
You
Can I get them from here?
So if they check cameras, you're not going to have any alcohol bottles taken from here?
No, sir. Check them, please.
Okay.
You don't even sell alcohol like that.
I need to see some ID, please.
I didn't steal alcohol from you, so why do you need to see my ID?
I need to see your ID because right now we're going to deal with all the stuff you just stole. That's why.
Well, I put it there so
You
I
did.
could go.
I didn't say that. I said if you cooperate, we'll see how this goes. I didn't make it. I didn't. It doesn't matter if you have time or not. Look, I could put you in handcuffs right now and just take you to jail for shoplifting. You want to play these little games? It's not ridiculous. Okay?
It is. I put it back.
It doesn't matter. You don't just get off the hook. Okay? So if you want to continue with the attitude, I'll just put you in cuffs. I'll take you to jail. I'm not going to sit here and play games with you. It's not my first day.
I'm not playing games. I put everything
Okay?
back.
Then cut the attitude then. Okay? What's your name, ma'am?
It's right there, sir.
Well, I'm asking you. What's your name? What's your date of birth?
Sir, it's right there.
No, I need you to answer these questions because, again, you want this night to go a little bit better, then you need to start telling me the truth.
What do you mean? It's right there,
Okay?
sir.
I'm asking you.
I don't feel like answering.
So you just want to go to jail then? Is that what you want to do? Because that's what we're about to do. I'm not going to sit here and play these little games with you all night. I asked you a question, and you can answer it and cooperate. It doesn't matter. I asked you a question because I don't think that's you. Okay? And I'm asking you to verify the information that you provided me saying that's you. I'd like you to verify that. If you can't do that, I know you're lying. Simple. I've been doing this for a while. And then you'll pick up another charge. Again, on you. So I'm giving you a lot of options. Other cops are just taking you to jail already.
No, sir. It's just...
Okay, so let's quit playing games.
I'm not, sir.
Okay, so tell me your date of birth. Okay, your full name. I don't know why you're getting upset with me. You're the one who decided to do what you did. Okay? I've been fair with you. Okay? I haven't disrespected you.
I'm sorry, I'm not disrespecting. I'm just frustrated.
Well, there's got to be a consequence, right? You can't just go into a store and take stuff. You know that. I guarantee this is not your first time. Promise you that.
I don't feel all the time. I lost my hours at my job and I'm struggling.
Okay. You want to give your stuff to your friend?
No.
Axel.
You don't?
Why would I want to give it to him?
So you can give them to your friend for safekeeping, or we're going to take it and enter to the station. Because you can't take everything with you in that bag.
Why am I going to jail?
You have warrants for your arrest.
No, I don't.
You do, for violation of a court order.
So you
Okay.
can give your property to your friend for you to hold.
So I'm trying to give you an option. If you want to give your property to your
My
friend,
car.
you're not even supposed to.
She's not going to take it.
You have an interlock and everything in your vehicle.
It's my mom, sir.
Okay, so you don't. So you can't even be driving it anyways.
I'm not driving it.
I know. So
That's my car, though. I don't think. What if she doesn't take it back to my mom?
You can tell her that. But either way, we're asking you to give me the option. You want to get the property that you have left on your person?
No, sir. No, I do
okay,
not.
go ahead and stand up for me real quick.
You want your keys back?
Yes.
Go ahead and stand up for me. Stand up.
Stop.
No, stand up. I'm
Sir,
not.
stop.
Stand. No,
Wait.
stand up. We're not gonna be safe.
Stop.
Hey, stop.
You need to relax. Stop being difficult. Stop being difficult.
No, because I don't have a fucking warrant.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You will go to the ground if you don't cooperate.
You're not even fucking. You just said it wasn't me, and you're fucking taking me to jail. With somebody that I am not.
Give me your hand. Give me your hand now.
Okay, fine. Fine. Stop! You're hurting me. Wait. Ah! Can you get my stuff back to my friend, please?
Give me your other hand now.
Wait, sir, you're hurting me! Stop, sir. I'm sorry.
Turn over on your stomach now.
Okay, I'm sorry!
When police ordered Destiny to stand up for arrest, she resisted and was taken to the ground and handcuffed. Despite crying, pleading, blaming her wig, and asking for her purse to stall, officers still gave her a free night in jail.
Can you please put my wig back on? Please?
Sit up.
Can you put my wig back on and I'll sit up, please? Pull it down at least. My hair, please, sir, please. My hair, please. That shit's embarrassing, please.
You have anything in your purse that will poke, stick, or dab?
Sir, can you give it to my friend, please?
You have anything in your purse that will poke, stick, or dab us?
No, sir, please. I'm sorry. Can you pull my hair down, please, sir? Please, like it's coming off that shit.
No. Do not let her get her purse yet.
Please, sir. Steph, get my purse. Can you please give her my purse?
Give us this.
No.
Hey, stop.
Yeah, give her my purse, please, sir. I'm sorry. Please, sir.
Do you have anything else on you?
Oh, you're not listening. This is fucking bullshit.
I got a few more.
Have a seat.
Steph, get my purse.
We'll get it in a second. Have a seat. Have a seat in the car.
Listen, you guys ain't listening to me. That's fucked up.
Do you see anything in the vehicle?
Destiny faces charges for shoplifting, resisting arrest, and providing false identification to police. She could face up to 1 year in jail. The level of arrogance and entitlement is diabolical. I love it when they lie about their identity and the fake name has warrants. Cracks me up. How ignorant and stupid can you be? Good lord, these cops were way too patient. Ridiculous. She is not in charge. You guys are...
That's not fair! I'm not shoplifting! Badges are supposed to be free!
On the 4th of January 2024, a Walmart emergency call brought police face to face with Scarlett, who was caught with a bag of items she had accidentally forgotten to pay for. She launched into a lengthy explanation, turning a minor shoplifting incident into serious charges for resisting an officer.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, we have somebody matching your description that was shoplifting at the Walmart. They said they took off towards the subway wearing an orange jacket, striped pants.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, they said they thought I was, but I don't have a flash. I didn't have a flashlight that I got at their store.
Okay.
I got one at Harbor Freight a lot earlier, and I got matches and a rope because I'm setting up my camp again, and it's dark, you know what I mean? But I didn't need that. I just needed the matches and the rope so I could set up the tarp.
Do you have a receipt?
For what?
I thought you said you got matches and a tarp.
Yeah, I got matches and a rope.
So do you have a receipt for the transaction?
Huh?
Do you have a receipt for that transaction?
No, I'm just getting a sandwich now. I don't know. I mean, I brought it all over here.
Brought what?
The rope in it.
Okay. All right.
For what?
For shoplifting.
I did not know. I just bought that
just told me.
sandwich.
Okay.
I didn't know.
Hey, relax. You're being detained.
For what?
Shoplifting. You just sold you.
I didn't shoplift anything.
Relax.
You have to
gonna
prove.
make it
No,
worse.
please don't. Do this all the time. Ow.
Give me your hand. Give me your hand.
Ow. Ow. Why are you doing this to me? I don't want to do this to her right now. I was starting to care for 6 months of time. And you get him doing whatever you want, Kate. You for training. I don't have training in how to handle this. Why do you have to arrest me? Why?
You're being detained. Hey.
Oh.
Relax. Don't do that.
Ah! Ah! My stuff! My stuff! Your office is on the liar! Let me lose my stuff!
Relax.
It's not important. It is important. That's not fair. Nobody should get my stuff because you're a jerk.
Relax.
That's not fair.
Stand up.
No! No! You have to be fair, please. Please, somebody be fair to me. Please, anybody, please be fair. Please. I'm fair to everybody. It's not right. It's not right. No! No!
Relax.
While exhausted officers tried to get her real name for processing and read her Miranda rights, Scarlett chose to demand compensation for the $10 sandwich she hadn't even eaten. The Subway employee could only watch as police showed endless patience during this unexpected street performance.
Ma'am. What's your name? Ma'am. You can get charged with concealing. What's wrong? Ma'am, I'm trying to help you. You're being very
How are you helping me? How?
Well, I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
You don't know shit about what's going on. I'm going to tell you.
Okay, what's your name?
It's not my business. Nobody will even let me know.
What's your name?
Nobody will even let me know.
What's your
How
name?
am I supposed to help you?
Okay, what's your name?
How am I supposed to help you if nobody lets me know?
You're gonna get charged with concealing if you don't give me your
I'm
name.
finally just doing well, minding my business and calm me down.
Okay, what's your name?
No!
No? Okay. Huh?
Did she be in the back? I don't know. Like when she was trying to turn, you were trying to get your cuffs out. I felt like,
I think that was her.
yeah, well, that's good. I can't feel like I can ask.
Yeah, let me.
It's
I'll
up
ask her.
your watch.
What'd you guys see right there? Did you see her hit the officer?
She came in and ordered a sandwich. She paid and everything.
Okay.
And then she asked to use the restroom, and I told her they were out of order. And then she just sat.
Well, that's when I showed up because I saw it going that way.
Yeah, I don't know. I just.
Okay, did you see any of that incident that happened right there?
No, I walked away.
Okay. Alright, cool. They said that they went towards the back and they didn't see nothing.
No, I just felt like a thump. I'm like, is that her? Because I was like turning your wrist.
Yeah, I didn't. That wasn't me.
You can take over there?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out her name. Have you dealt with her before?
I never have. I've never seen her.
Employee calling in reference to a homeless male that was hitting himself in the face and hitting his head on a brick wall.
You okay?
He's going to be wearing brown jacket.
What was that?
dark jeans.
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Negative on any weapons.
Alright, there. This card. It's your Miranda warning. It's your Miranda warning. I'm sorry. Do you understand these rights that I've explained them to you? You don't understand them? So what do you not understand?
Are you gonna ask me questions after you read me those rights?
Yes.
Why should I care what to do? I don't know what to do.
Okay.
I'm fucking doing the best I can.
I understand that.
I cannot handle all this pressure. I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. So again, the reason why we got called is because of a shoplifting that was reported. I did see video footage of you.
I'll be shoplifting.
Yes.
How?
What's on video footage?
What did I lift?
What do you mean what you lift?
What did I lift?
Like what'd you grab?
What did I shop for? That's not shoplifting.
If you grab something and then you leave,
I pay her all the time.
Okay. Do you have those flashlights on you?
What fly. You guys took everything.
Okay,
I
so-
paid $10 for that sandwich that I'm not getting now because of you guys.
Okay.
You know how much that's costing me and what I don't have?
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
Not to mention my health. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Okay. Do you have any of
Like, what am I supposed to do?
Okay. Do you have any of the...
And then when they let me out, what am I supposed to do then?
Do you have any
Come
flashlights
back
on your...
and these people that are going to laugh at me
Okay. Do you
for
have
getting
any,
arrested?
Do you have any flashlights on you?
I don't know.
Do you have
I
any
don't
in
know
your
what I
jacket?
have on me. I don't even know if I have clothes or not. I feel so stupid.
You do have clothes on, man.
Obviously.
Well,
My flesh is my clothes.
I'm asking your question. Well, I'm answering your question. Can I check your pockets to make sure there's no flashlights so we can rule that out?
So, yeah, I mean, you can just take everything out of value from me because you already have.
Okay. So right now you're being detained, okay, for the crime of shoplifting.
Obviously. Can I get out?
No.
Why?
You're not free to leave.
I'm not free to leave. I'm not trying to leave. What am I going to do? Leave in handcuffs and then run around like somebody's going to set me free? Like, I'm not just going to get thrown down and made fun of some more because I'm in handcuffs I can't get out of?
Yeah, okay. So can I check your pockets to make sure there's no flashlight in there?
No.
No?
Is that going to stop you?
No, well, when you do get arrested for shoplifting, I will
I'm not
search your person.
shoplifting. That's what I was saying. They were matches. Matches are supposed to be free.
Okay, well,
I don't know about the rope. Maybe the rope. I'm sorry. But still, like, what is that so big?
Police searched her bag and found the exact items that had vanished from Walmart's shelves. Though Scarlett tried to gain sympathy with stories of loneliness and even asked to pay the fine in installments, instead of enjoying a peaceful $10 sandwich dinner, she ended up with a free meal in jail. Scarlett was arrested for petty theft and resisting arrest, charges that could result in up to 6 months in jail and fines. Walmart has more cameras than a Vegas casino. Do you have a receipt? Huh? And then she freaks out. Do people think the longer and louder they scream, the cops will just let them go?
Okay.
Keep going. Keep going.
I did it to you.
Keep going.
Because I'm telling you to fix it.
On the 5th of May 2024, police were called after Shakoya and 2 companions were suspected of shoplifting at a self-checkout. Instead of admitting guilt, Shakoya put on an I'm innocent act, trying to turn a theft into a ridiculous misunderstanding.
Yep.
The blue and the gray?
She wasn't here to touch this.
Guys, stop. Not me. Stop. We're all going to the LP office right now. Go with them.
I was finna pay for my stuff, but no, I was just bothering her because she's sitting up here with the thing. You get what I'm saying? You heard me?
Wait, we will figure everything out.
No, I was finna pay for my stuff, but she bothering me.
Who's
Like,
bothering?
her. I just did the lady, so that's why I just said, let me go. She bothering me.
Right, let's go. Let's go.
You heard me?
Let's go. We're going to the LP office. Come on. We're going to the LP office. Come on.
I didn't use that. The person that got the stuff is all that
I'm
door.
going to ask you to stop. We're going in here right now. Ma'am, I'm not going to ask you to stop. Guys,
Okay. I didn't do that. I'm not running from you. The person who got the stuff is going out the door.
Let's go.
Put your hand.
We're gonna figure it out first. Let's go inside the office.
Because I was paying for my stuff and then...
I'm not doing this.
I was finna
As
pay
of
for
right
my
now, no
stuff.
one's under arrest, okay?
Okay, sir.
We're gonna figure out what's going on, and we're gonna go from there. Because they're reporting theft.
We didn't even steal nothing yet.
All right, we're gonna get to the bottom of it.
No, we didn't steal anything yet. No, she was bothering me, so I was finna go the other way. That's what made me just turn around. I was messing with her, to be honest. I was just, okay.
We don't have to yell. There's no reason.
No, that's what I'm telling you. I'm not gonna yell, sir. She was bothering me. Like, leave me alone.
Did you do that just now?
Yes, sir. Okay. Yes. She gave me back all my money.
Oh, she got all these bins full of stuff?
Yeah, this one, full of stuff. That was the other girl. But that was the lady with the, I think that was her daughter or whatever.
That's one with the daughter, and the other 2 were for
She
the
claims she returned these bins at customer service, is what she's saying. No. Yeah, no, I see it.
Alright.
So what they say, we stole something?
That's what they're reporting.
Hold on, so they say we took something out the store.
Once you cross points of sale, it is...
No, I just did that bothering her ass because she's sitting up here bothering me. Damn, I just got to the register. Let me get my together and...
You can take your receipt back.
But they said we took something.
Yeah.
How we took something we was supposed to.
We don't know. Like I said, we just got here. We gotta figure it out. If someone reports a crime, we gotta take it serious.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, how did we take something? You get what I'm saying?
That's why no one's on the arrest right now.
I just had got to
He's doing the receipt for the entire bin's completely full of items.
Okay. No, I just got to the register. That's what I'm trying to let you know. But I was messing with her because she didn't even let me get time to take the rest of my stuff out. You get what I'm saying? I'm doing 2 separate transactions because one's going to be with my Walmart app and one was going to be cash. She seen I said, right here. That's the only one that was open because down there wasn't open.
Self-checkout? Self-checkout?
Yeah.
Did you pay for the items in the business?
Huh? I just got to the self-checkout. That's what I'm trying to let you know. Before she went to doing all this yelling, that what made me go around. I really was finna go to another register. Like, leave me alone. I just literally walked up here. You get what I'm saying? I didn't even get a chance to even finish ringing everything up.
Okay.
I don't like all them bags.
He claims that she returned the 2 pink bins. The 2 pink bins that are absolutely full of merchandise. They were all together. They like split up and then they got all together at the self-checkout. And then they all tried to walk out.
And the subject went to self-checkout and act like they was going to pay for the items, and then reached by the door and see the officer, then they start going back inside the store.
Did they coordinate with each other? Like, were they in communication?
Yes, you're going to see them. Those in communication right there in the front of the self-checkout. Those in communication.
And that was all 5 of them?
All 5 of them. Then you will see them walk out together. Then they see the officer and they come back.
Okay, cool. Appreciate it. Which one's the juvenile?
Green tank top.
That one, okay.
Who can I talk to?
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm just trying to see who can I talk to.
You're going to have to talk to the judge about that, okay?
What? Right. I was literally, you can see that can I speak? Is it okay if I speak?
Nobody's doing right.
Okay, is it okay if I speak?
I'm going to read you your rights, alright? And then we can talk about it, alright? You going to jail? I am required to warn you before you make any statements that you have the following constitutional rights, okay? Yes. Everybody gotta say yes, okay? Yes. You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statements and during any questioning. Any statement you make can and will be used against you in the court of law. Do you guys understand? Yes. Okay. Tell me what happened.
Okay.
Things spiraled out of control when police arrested all 3 over the $929 shipment. Shakoya resisted being handcuffed, but her defiance only added more legal trouble instead of helping her escape the charges.
No store credit, no nothing. I did put everything because I don't like bags. I just literally had got to there and she was like, oh, let me see. I'm like, wait, hold on, wait a minute. I'm not even finished. No, you know what? Instead of going through that, I'm going to go to a register where they can just take out all my stuff and ring it up. She was making it seem like I'm trying to do something when I'm not. I was doing 2 separate transactions because I was going to do one with cash and one with my card. They can see. I went and stopped. You get what I'm saying? She went to bother me.
Towards the door.
Yeah, I came towards the door because she was doing all this. I didn't even have finished ringing up. I just walked to the thing. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, you walked towards the door.
No, I know. Me and her was arguing, so I was doing like this, basically bothering her. But I was paying for my. I was going to pay for my. Huh?
The employee.
Yeah, the employee. Okay, the employee.
So I'm done. So think about it. You 3 are gonna go to county with me, okay? I gotta take you in, okay?
$929.
I'm gonna listen.
I was ranking up my stuff.
Stop. Take off your items. Because it's going to have to go with her. They don't take property over at...
with that. You can ask the door out this house.
They want to press charges. I can't do anything about that, okay?
So you didn't see me ranking up my stuff?
You got to talk to the judge about that, okay?
So she didn't see me ranking up my stuff?
Turn around.
Okay, can I get my cousin my stuff?
Yeah, you're good.
Can I just tell...
No, not right now. You can't call anybody, okay? Because you guys are under arrest, so...
So y'all didn't see me ranking up my stuff first? Before I got in the
Okay, listen up. Stop. Ma'am.
Stop. We're done arguing.
Shakoya, listen.
I'm not trying to argue.
Because the thing about it is, if you guys don't start cooperating, I'm gonna throw charges for resisting. Okay? Take this stuff out. Put this stuff because her mom's gonna have to take that stuff.
Okay, no, my cousin can. This my cousin.
You can
so
do that.
I can give my stuff to my cousin.
That's perfectly fine. Before I go, I'll have numbers that way you can call somebody when you're in town.
For real, I was paying for my stuff.
Shakoya, just turn around. Shakoya.
Bro, I was paying for my stuff.
Turn around. Take the bracelet off.
They see me.
Shakoya, listen, you're gonna get resisting charges if you don't cooperate, okay? This is the last warning, all right? You're gonna have to talk to the judge, okay? They want to press charges. I can't do nothing about that. Turn around.
Do you have anything else on you? Oh my God, my boyfriend is gonna kill me. I didn't even do nothing.
What are they talking about? They watched everything you guys did in the entire store.
What?
That's
Come back here. Shakoya, come back here.
Just hang out with me real fast, alright? Right here,
out of all people,
I'm just leaving the officer. I get you. But right now, we're already past this point. I don't got to take rest. But you're gonna go to court. No, listen. Man, you gotta relax. You can't do that. Come on. It's not that big of a deal. You're gonna go to court. You talk to them. It's gonna be all right. Come on.
Let's go.
Come on. No, ma'am. Relax. Stop. Ma'am, you gotta chill out.
You're really making this hard.
Ma'am, get up. You can't. Listen.
Ma'am, get up.
You're doing this over retail theft. Come on. It's not making no sense right now. You go to court, you talk to them. It's all right. You talk to them at court, get released, and then that's about it, all right? It's okay. You're making it worse right now.
We're not gonna argue.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to
Get your stuff. If you keep on going, I'll add resisting charges. I don't want to do that. I'm trying to be as patient as I can.
I can't get in trouble, sir.
It's not a big deal over this. It's retail theft.
No, it don't matter, but they see me paying for my stuff.
You're still going to jail.
Come on. It don't make no sense you do this. Okay. Just making it worse than what it needs to be.
Hell, I was paying for my stuff.
That's what you just tell the court. It's not a big deal. You're going to watch the cameras and you're going to be good, all right? Just take a seat.
Do you have anything on you?
It's all right. We'll transport you up there. You'll be good. Just take a seat.
Get in the car.
Are we putting them together? Okay. I'm gonna take a seat.
But I was paying for my stuff.
Just tell them in court, ma'am.
Tell them in court. You keep talking about court, bro. You said a what?
You're just being charged. You're not convicted.
It's not saying that you're guilty. You're just being charged with it.
Of a felony charge? Are you serious?
You're going to be going to court, and then you just let them know, hey, listen, I was with these people.
Of a felony charge?
These people, and I paid for my items.
I'm not doing this anymore. Get in the car. Get your leg in the car. Get your leg in the car.
I sympathize, but unfortunately, my hands are tied, okay?
Sir, please don't do this to me.
The earpiece too, okay?
I'm on probation. I didn't do anything.
I should have learned from you. You did. I got your video concealment items.
My God. So put my necklace in there. I cannot believe this. Oh my God.
Fold your hands like you're praying.
My kids, Lord, no. Please don't do this to me. My baby daddy, my kid's father, it's been a month today.
All right, let's go.
You got my phone?
Yep, I got it.
You just take a picture of me.
Clooney, just let her know that she's been trespassed.
So you're going to be trespassing the property. If you come out within 2 years, you're going to be subject to arrest.
What they do with my stuff that I had? It's down here.
The stuff they have is here. She's going to take that stuff, okay? That can't go to county with you.
Shakoya's final move was to fake passing out in the patrol car, forcing medics to take her to the hospital. There, the ear-splitting drama continued as she screamed, accused the female officer of racism, and claimed the officer drove her to the point of suicide. Her act failed, and she ultimately received a harsh prison sentence. Shakoya was arrested for retail theft and resisting arrest, potentially facing up to 5 years in prison. We didn't steal nothing yet. The wardrobe, specifically the shirt, is upsetting me. Faking a medical emergency needs to be a crime. On the 21st of October 2023, police were dispatched to a supermarket following a reported shoplifting incident involving Brittany. Instead of cooperating and providing ID, she blamed the store employees, using distraction as a shield for her actions.
Now this one here, you can see that too.
Hey, ma'am, can you have a seat over here, please?
Sorry. Hold on, wait, because they just said we was going to...
What are we doing? Prosecute.
Yeah, we just went back there. They were what?
Prosecute.
Can you just sit down for us?
Hold on, y'all. I thought you said we was going to do the... Like...
Okay, Thompson States. You don't get ID, you prosecute.
Okay, well, no, then we can do that then.
All right, so right now we're investigating a shoplifting, so I need you to sit down.
Okay.
And provide your identification, okay?
Okay.
Can you sit down, please?
Wow.
You have an ID with you?
Oh my God, y'all. We just.
Miss, do you have your ID?
Give me a second, y'all, please. Just give me a second. Because we just was talking and they said that they understood it was some stuff missing, but it's not even all the stuff that they thought was in the card. Okay.
You have an ID?
So can y'all give me just 2 seconds? Can you close the door? Frank, call DJ. Call DJ.
Close the door. We don't need people showing up here.
No, it's not for that. It's
I
not
got
going to be
you.
that type of
I
situation,
got you.
sir. I just need him to know because I got my baby on standby.
Okay.
Okay. I got one question.
Mm-hmm.
Do I go to jail?
Well, we're figuring out what's going on.
Okay. So then my question again. I know y'all got questions too or things going. How do you go to jail about it? Like, what is the... Give me the rundown how you go. You get what I'm saying? Do you get my question? Like, how do you...
What are the elements of...
Yes, sir.
Did you shoplift?
I didn't intentionally. The girl was with me the whole time. Like, the worker, she stood by me the whole time.
Did you do the self-checkout or did you go through
The
someone?
self-checkout, but she sat literally right.
Hold on.
Sorry, friend. Hold on, friend. Just stay there. Stay there. Don't do that. Don't do that.
She told me that, so I
Who did?
She did.
We're having a conversation trying to figure out what happened, okay? Okay. Don't stand over there. Okay.
Okay, so the girl stood by me the whole time when I was talking to when I was talking to the manager who was just at the door. She was telling me, she said, I saw the girl sitting there talking to you and rambling the whole time. So that could have been a reason why you sat there and did that. But I told her, I said, I don't want her to have anything happen to her as well because she saw her use her discount card. So it started from there. She was like, it's a couple of steaks in there that's not paid for in your salmon. So I did. They pulled this stuff out. And she saw the steaks is all like all in my buggy. The steaks is paid for in that buggy. So then they said the salmon wasn't paid for. The salmon wasn't. One of them was and one wasn't. So she was like, okay, so it is not looking like you sat and stole all the stuff, but you just did have some things in the buggy that was not scanned correctly. So that's what I told her. She said, okay, from there we're gonna take this stuff out this buggy and you could go on about your day. And that's where we was at. So I was helping him take the stuff out the buggy that was misscanned, and then the other stuff he kept.
And you're saying they weren't scanned because you were busy talking to your friend?
In so many words, if you want to sum it up, basically, she was sitting right there, and she just was saying that. She said, "You went."
Well, you know, there's cameras that are right above you that look down on you.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. If you look on the camera, you see me talking. I'm just rambling, laughing with a kiki and stuff. So when he came up, I didn't give him no issues. I did not. That's why I say when he came up, he was like, "You don't have some of your stuff scanned." I said, okay. I'm like, okay, well, we can run through the buggies. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to run out the store. No, let's go through the buggies and see what's not scanned. But he scanned all, like I said, all the other stuff.
She had a worker helping her.
No, she wasn't. That's what I'm saying. See, I don't want you to do that because she was not helping me. It wasn't help. It was just her. Honestly, if you look on the camera, the girl.
I see the girl. I see the girl, the worker.
Oh, you see, she's helping me put the stuff in the bag. Because I'm like, stop talking to me. And do you got audio, sir? Okay. I said, stop talking to me. I'm going too slow. My friend, if you see my friend, she already got all her stuff in her buggy.
Brittany's excuse quickly fell apart when security staff pointed out that the original barcode labels on the clothes had been replaced with cheaper price tags. Her claim of simple distraction became clear evidence of deliberate fraud.
On both of them? That's what I'm saying. How could you...
See, the other reason why we called the police, because you remember we kept asking for ID, you say you didn't feel comfortable getting your ID, you kept...
Because that's what I wanted you to explain to me. I asked you just to explain. I said, what we doing the ID for? She said, I'm going to give you, it was for the banning. I said, okay. And like, I want her to come back because that's what while you was doing that, I said, well, she told me to give you my name. She was like, it's okay if I give you the name because I was looking. She told me to go on my phone and look for a picture. I want her to come back in here.
Okay, so right now the police are here and we're investigating a shoplifting, okay? Shoplifting is a criminal offense, okay? So this is a criminal investigation. We need your identification, okay?
Yes, sir.
We let you talk. We let you explain your story.
Right, sir. Yes.
And it's been a few minutes now,
Okay.
and now we're asking for your ID.
Yes, sir. So you really trying to send me to jail? And we just sat and talked about it. Like I'm not understanding.
Listen, I have a job to do just like they got a job to do.
Right.
Like we have a job to do. My job is to prevent theft in the store. I don't have no hard feelings, nothing personal, it's just a job.
I get that, but no, what I'm saying is, you just told me it was okay to give you my name and stuff. That's why it was to that point.
Okay, I'm gonna figure out why I don't trust people. I had a young lady yesterday did the same thing. She gave me somebody else's information, so I don't trust nobody when they say that.
See, that's what I'm saying. If you would have said that, it's communication, though. I would have definitely told you.
I asked you for it.
But listen, though. If you ask me for it, this is all I want to say.
What are we looking at here? What should do?
When I told her that if she wanted that, she said I could give her just my name. Just my name and my birthday.
Explain it to him.
So I gave her that. From there, I said, well, do I need to help her?
Can we start where she first pulls up?
So that's why I didn't provide nothing, because I asked them what was the main point on giving it to me. Is this under young lady? Yes. All that stuff, and I don't say all that stuff in that movie is no way that y'all thought that I honestly sat there and did that. I got food stamps. I paid for the stuff for food stamps.
So the tag was manipulated on...
Yes, on the first one, yes.
Where are those items?
Up there, customer service desk.
And that's what I'm saying.
Which items was it?
On there, them things
We all
been like that. I just said.
Has she scanned them yet on the video?
Is two shirts, a shirt.
That was this one right here, the first one she scanned.
That pink one?
Yes.
Both of the pants and the shirt came together. Like you get them together. So I just took them just like that. I brought the extras, the plus size one and the plus size top. They both have the same tag on them. So of course to me I'm gonna go with it. I put the clothes on. Like if you see me at the thing, I tried the clothes on, see if I could fit them. Put the jacket on, like I just did like a quick jacket thing, and then they have a dressing room. Checked out the clothes. Even before then, you will see it was the same way. Matter of fact, I didn't even go in the dressing room for the pants. I checked the shirt out right there, did the pants right then.
After reviewing the footage and confirming about $100 worth of unpaid merchandise, police had enough evidence to arrest Brittany for theft. Her tearful last-minute act still couldn't save her from the handcuffs.
Alright, miss, can you stand up for me? Yes, ma'am. Can you stand up? It's no big deal. Let's not make it any worse than it is.
Listen, can I just... Okay, what made you come to the decision?
The camera footage and what was found in your car unpaid for, so...
Okay.
Let's just not make this a big deal, alright?
Yeah, I got you. Can I give my purse to my boyfriend?
No, we will do that.
I have a doctor's appointment in the morning and she needs to get
We will do that.
So that's fine? Okay, I got you, sir. Don't, you ain't got to. I got you. Can I? Oh, wow. And there's nothing we could do?
Not at this point.
It's nothing we can do, y'all. My baby is autistic. Like, it's really nothing we can do, y'all. Please.
You'll be in and out. They're just gonna go get you processed.
It's gonna be all the way Monday.
No, it's not.
It's a misdemeanor.
You got a bond.
So we'll in the morning?
Nope.
Not tonight. If anybody could get to the jail by the time you get processed, have your people ready across the street and go to the home.
Can you put my hat back on? Oh my God, I'm gonna be on the site.
Huntington.
Brittany was charged with shoplifting and could face up to 1 year in jail, a fine, restitution, and probation. We didn't steal nothing yet. The wardrobe, specifically the shirt, is upsetting me. Faking a medical emergency needs to be a crime. On the 1st of March 2024, Walmart became an unlikely stage when police confronted Maracona over alleged shoplifting. Her panic and evasive answers only deepened the officer's suspicions from the very beginning.
Police department, just gotta show you my body cam. Can you just put your phone on? You just put it in your bag.
Oh.
That's okay. Do you have an idea on you?
No, exactly. I'm calling so they can send me my ID right now. She's sending it.
Where do you have an ID at? Like what state? Do you have a driver's license?
No, I'm not. New York.
New York driver's license or a state ID?
A state ID.
Okay.
She's not sending it now.
Okay. Well, we're waiting on that. Just let me get your information. What's your name?
Mariam.
That's your first name, Mara?
Yes.
Okay, what's your last name?
No, Mariam.
Okay, what's your last name?
Kone.
Kone?
Yes. She sent it.
You got the picture? What are you shaking for? Come on, relax. What's up? Come on, speak to me. What's going on?
My mom is upset.
Huh? You say your mom? Listen, relax, okay? Listen, you made a mistake. It's not the end of the world, okay? Listen, we'll get through this. Just take a deep breath, okay? You're shaking like it's the end of the world. There's a lot worse things that could be happening to you right now, okay? You got the picture ID? Okay. All right, come on, calm down a little bit. It's okay. You mind if I hold it just so I can write it down? Thank you. This is you have an ID in New York, or this is the only ID you have?
That's only one.
That's the only one?
Yes. It's the state.
Okay. You were born in 2003?
Yes.
Are you positive about that?
Yes.
3520. To be honest with you, I don't know if this is you. I'm just. You don't look 20 years old. I'm not trying to be rude or anything.
I'm 21.
21?
Yes. My mom is 46.
To be honest with you, I don't think you're 21. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I'm just.
I'm 21. I have 2 babies. Yes.
Okay. I thought you said you were born in January. Enough with the crying. I know you're distraught right now, but we gotta get moving with this, okay? You're swearing to me this is you, because you can get arrested for providing false identification. Because this incident might not end in you getting arrested today, but if you give me wrong information, you can get arrested for that. You're swearing that you're 21 years old?
I swear to God, dude.
Where are you from originally? You gotta speak up. Like.
Ivory Coast, West Africa.
Okay. You have a social security number? You can write it down if you don't want to say it out loud in front of people. You know your social? You have a social security number?
Yes, I do.
Just write it down for me, please.
Can I please?
Huh? I don't think it's on here. Trying to make it as legible as possible. What are you shaking for? Come on. It's just a shoplifter. What? Speak to me. You gotta. Enough with the shaking, the crying. What is going on that you're so distraught about? It is your shoplifting. That is the end of it. Okay, we will get through it. It is a simple mistake. Okay.
My mom, she doesn't know. She's in the car outside waiting for me. She doesn't know that I'm here.
Okay.
I don't want.
Okay. Well, come on. We can't stay here all day. I need to get your information because I need to check you for warrants. Okay. That is part of our procedure.
Warrants is what?
Sorry.
Warrants, what's that?
Warrants, it means like if there's like an order out that you need to be arrested. It's part of our policy. So when you shoplift,
I'm gonna be arrested?
not necessarily. It's just I have to check as per our policy in the state of New Jersey. We have to run you for warrants to see if someone else needed to arrest you or something. So if that makes sense. Can you just please provide me with the information, Max? Listen, it's okay. You're freaking out over nothing. It's just shoplifting. It's you didn't do anything too insane. Just relax, okay? What are you looking up?
My social security.
Okay.
You don't know it by memory?
No, it's new. I just got my things.
Okay, just look for it.
What's your address, Miss Connor? Do you have any state identification for New York?
Yeah, I went to DMV Monday to do my ID. I got my working paper too.
Do you have a middle initial? Do you have a middle name by any chance?
No, Mariam Kuni.
Okay. Can I also get a phone number for you, please? And that's your phone number?
Yeah, the last phone number 96 is the same thing.
So, Miriam Conan, the working ID or whatever that was. Thank you. When was this picture taken?
She sent it to me.
No, like when did you get the picture taken for this?
Long time ago.
Long time ago?
They knew the same picture when I go to DMV every 2 years. They know the same picture.
Yeah.
They don't take the new
So this
picture.
is a employment ID. Is this like the identification number? USCIS number?
Yeah, exactly.
That would be
That's
like
immigration and
for you.
that's the same
Okay.
number.
You could put that phone with and then 30.
Is that a male or a female?
Female. Can you just put your phone away, please? I'm not going to ask you again, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Just hang up and put it away, please. If it's an issue with your mom, we can talk to her in a few minutes, but I have to do what I have to do, okay? So I don't know who you're talking to, but I can't have you make a phone call, okay? It's okay. It's okay. I know, but listen, you did something you shouldn't have, okay? I know. No, I'm not lecturing you. We're adults. We're all adults, but we make conscious decisions that sometimes lead to, It's okay. It's okay. Listen, I don't know your situation. I'm not judging you. Times are tough. Inflation's insane. Money is tight everywhere. It sucks. But, at the end of the day, you still can't take things that don't belong to you.
The innocent act officially ended when store security tallied over $600 in stolen goods. Since the value exceeded the $500 threshold for third-degree theft, police immediately placed Mara under arrest.
Sorry? Well, no, it's because $500 and above is third degree. So in terms of degrees, they want us to start charging for this because shoplifting is rampant right now, and especially in these high amounts. Listen, it doesn't mean you're not going to jail. You're not going to jail or anything. Also, the other issue is, I don't think, I'm being fully honest with you, and I'm not trying to come off as rude. I don't think you're 21 years old. I don't think you're 21. So you will be, if you're lying to me, like I told you from the beginning, okay. That's fine. But I want, since you paid for all this, I want your mother to come here and take the stuff you paid for. Listen, they're not gonna just hold on to it this isn't like a lost and found, this is a store. So, this is your property, this is the stuff you paid for. So, I want you to give it to your mother. What? Listen. It's not even up to me anymore. I just called my desk and we start charging for these things now because this is non-stop. People just taking whatever they want. Listen, I don't know if some of this is medicine or just vanity products, but you know right from wrong. Come on. It's not even up to me anymore. It's my department wants us to charge for third-degree shopliftings, which is this because it meets qualifications of 500 plus. So, is your mother coming? Hmm? No. What do you mean no?
You gotta call her, right? We'd have.
Here, I'll speak with your mother.
We have to hand off the stuff.
Because we need to get moving on this, and this is technically yours. And I'm not just leaving this with them, so it's not a long thing.
You're not going to Captain.
Yeah.
Get a court.
Have you ever been arrested in New Jersey? Okay, so
there you go.
We go in, we process you, the complaints, and then I enter it into like the court system, and then I give you a piece of paper that says, "Here's your court date," and then you go home. Okay? So it's like an hour and a half, 2 hours, depending how fast we can get done. So if you can call your mother. And I can give her the groceries, and then we can keep it moving. Because we can't.
The faster we get this done, the faster you get to go home.
I know you're not going to give us a hard time, or but I need to make sure you get your belongings because these are yours. All right. So call your mother, please. They can't watch this. They're not babysitting your groceries. So listen, the cat's out of the bag. Your mother's going to be like, "Hey, where'd my daughter go for 2 hours?" Because then she'll be calling us. "Hey, I lost my daughter." Right. You're with us, so come on.
She been calling. I think she left. That's why I don't want to see it.
Here, can I talk to her?
She doesn't speak English. I'm gonna talk to her.
I said when we stopped her, she had a car key.
Where was that?
She had it on her. So
if nobody can take this, what do you guys usually do with this?
I mean, based on the situation, we'll hold it in here until you guys process her and
okay.
Come back.
Was anyone with her at any point?
No, she was by herself the whole time.
Handcuffed, she tried to resist, but police quickly shut her down with a warning of additional charges. After publicly counting $221 in cash and checking her hoodie, she reluctantly walked to the patrol car, helpless. Mara Cohn was arrested and charged with third-degree shoplifting. If convicted, she could face 3 to 5 years in prison and a fine of up to $15,000. Looks like she spent 21 years being 21. If you don't want to get arrested, then quit stealing. I bet she's the only 1 year old with grandkids. Thank you for watching the entire video. Which moment impressed you the most? If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel for new videos every day. See you again.